Lake Vyrnwy, absolutely stunning, lovely place.
We've just finished our podcast with Iolo and we're now heading off to Capernwray. So I'm about 100 miles into a 700 mile round road trip, and I left Norfolk this morning about 7 o'clock heading up to North Wales. So we're going to be chatting with Iolo Williams, TV presenter, naturalist, conservationist, about his time on the Great Barrier Reef. Then we're headed off to Capernwray for a dive, or a couple of dives in the morning, with Mark Evans, editor-in-chief of Scuba Diving magazine. We're also going to get to try out the new Shearwater Peregrine Computer. It's going to be a really good weekend.
Continue to follow A5 towards North Wales.
We're 4 hours in, we're in Wales, and the scenery is absolutely stunning. So we're about 30 minutes away from our location, Lake Vyrnwy. Get our cameras and microphones set up. Craig's in front of me now, and just wait for Iolo to turn up about 1 o'clock, and we're ready to start having a chat. We've just arrived at Lake Vyrnwy and the sun's come out for us, which is great, and we were going to do a nice lap around the lake, but the road was closed, so we've turned back. Then we're heading back to the entrance. We'll go over the dam.
Lake Vyrnwy, absolutely stunning, lovely place.
We've just finished our podcast with Iolo. What an amazing guy, really nice to speak to him, had a really great chat. So look out for that podcast coming soon. And we're now heading off to Capernwray. So where does that little ginger fella live? Ooh, is it down there? So we've just been past Wigan. We were going to pop in and see Andy, the northern diver, but he's had a wasted trip up in Scotland with the basking sharks.
So we just arrived in Carnforth. We're at the hotel, the county. Craig over there.
We've just left the hotel and we're heading to Capernwray. Really looking forward to today. Meeting up with Mark, which is great, and the Shearwater Peregrine, but also looking forward to finding the sturgeon. Just left Capernwray. We've had a really good day. We had 2 superb dives. A really great place, so much to see, and we probably saw 70% of what's in there. We even got to see lots of sturgeon right at the end of the first dive. It's 248 miles to go and 5 hours for our 700 mile round trip, but it's been thoroughly worth it. This is what diving's all about, is getting some great dives in, having some great company. That's what it's all about. $55 miles to go and back home in about an hour, and it'll be time to clean all the kit, wash all that down after the day's diving, and then we're ready to go for the next dive. Well, this road trip's nearly over. I'm 2 minutes away from home and it's time to start planning the next one.